Disclaimer, this video contains an opinion. You may or may not agree with me, and that's fine. I won't bash you for your opinion, so don't bash me for mine. Enjoy the review. What's going on, people? It's AFlyingModem, casual gamer that likes to play competitively, and as you can see, this is finally here, the Destiny review. I do apologize for not having this out by Friday, and I'm gonna say I give Destiny a 6 out of 7. No, excuse me, I said that's totally wrong. A 6 out of 10, or a 6 through 7 out of 10. You know, 7 being the greatest, 6 being the lowest. I would give Destiny, and I wouldn't recommend anybody buying the game like off gate, you know, for $60 or anything like that, unless you're gonna get it digitally and you want it for both your PS3 and PS4, or Xbox 360 and Xbox One. Then, you know, I can see you dropping 60 or however what version of the game you get. Now, that being said, I give GTA 5 a 6 through 7 out of 10. So on the same level of GTA 5. It's a good game, but I do not think it's worth, you know, $60. Bungie lied to us. This is not the game they said they were gonna be. It's not massive. It's not mind-blowing for me. And then again, this is just my opinion. But with that being said, some of the things I like about this game is the battles. The battles, it always feels intense, but I'm always playing on hard, so I guess that's why it always feels intense. And it's always challenging to go to the next level. The enemies are, you know, engaging. They play smart for the most part, and then the AI in it is like really crazy because the AI can lose track of you and you can sneak behind them, and you know, they try to come kill you. It's not really, I haven't run into any glitches with the AI or anything like that. The enemies surprised me when I think that's the, you know, we've seen all the enemies we can see, you know, they introduce some new ones and their dynamic of fighting is different. It's really crazy like that. And I think the story mode battles is where this game is at. Like, it's just really engaging, really fun. I find myself, you know, we strategizing. We're like, okay, you take point, you move this way, you go around, concentrate fire over here. That's where I have the most fun in. The multiplayer is cool. You know, it's the beta multiplayer with different maps. Iron Banner isn't out yet, and I think if you're gonna go into Iron Banner, you're gonna need legendary armor. And if you go into Iron Banner with anything other than legendary armor and above, you're gonna get smacked. That's just off gate. So we're gonna get into what I disliked about the game. And you know, the Destiny character customization is subpar for it to be an MMO. Like, we can't really customize the characters a lot. You know, pretty much there's only a handful of variables of characters that's gonna look different. We're gonna find a character that looks just like your own character. It basically, like, it needs more customization. So we basically played the game when the beta came out, and it's a problem for me because that means I had to play through the beta part of the game, is what I'm calling it, over again. I had to go through the tutorial over again, and they should have gave beta, you know, testers, or, you know, people who play the beta a chance to, you know, skip all that. Now, 3-man teams is ridiculous. I have more than 2 friends to play with. The standard should have been at least 4. Alright, when doing a story mission, we should not be connecting to other players because they would be going the same way as us, even if they're doing the same mission, and then they're killing enemies that we could have been killing to gain EXP and stuff like that. So we should have had our own lobby. The Ghost dialogue is so dry sometimes, and he says the same things too often. The Destiny music isn't driving or interesting for the most part. It's kind of just there. Destiny's story lack of originality is a big eyesore for me. It blatantly copies from the Halo franchise. Even the animations of some of the character model is from Halo, like the ghosts hacking into stuff. But while it copies from Halo, sometimes you would expect to be in the game while they're copying from Halo, excuse me, stuff you would expect to be in the game because they're copying from Halo isn't in the game. And then that's a big thing for me, like hijacking vehicles in a multiplayer, or hitting enemies from behind and instantly killing them. These things are not in the game. So with that being said, that's my Destiny review. Hope you enjoyed. You know, let me know how you felt about it. If you're getting the game for $60, and if you're waiting for a price drop, did you rent it? And with that being said, it's been AFlyingModem. Catch y'all later.